It's Christmas Eve and we have some guests check out today and we have our Christmas guests checking in later. So let's go do a Christmas Eve turnover of the guest house. The last guest that checked out came for a little birthday break. They stayed with us for 3 nights and they very kindly collected their bins and put them by the door. They also stripped the bed, and I love people who strip the bed. We don't ask people to do it, but when they do, it's really appreciated. Before they checked in, they asked if they would be able to put up some birthday decorations for their partner, and I said of course, as long as it doesn't damage anything in the property, they're more than welcome to. They were very sweet and even sent me a picture of the decorations that they put up, which looked really lovely, and I hope that their partner liked it as well. And they did a fantastic job with cleaning after themselves. There was no signs of any decorations having ever been put up. The next guests checking in are going to be our Christmas guests. They're staying for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and they're checking out on Boxing Day. I believe that is 3 guests staying in total, and the purpose for them staying over Christmas is that one of them is working on Christmas Eve and Boxing Day in the city, and as they don't live in the city, rather than travelling in and out, they just book somewhere to stay, and I think that they're staying with their parents. The guest house has 1 bedroom with a king-size bed in it, but the sofa can be turned into a bed shape. And as someone who has had many a sleep on that sofa, I can verify that that sofa is very comfy. Now, I had to call in the handyman on Christmas Eve because the shower nozzles were getting a bit loose. The temperature one was never really as tight as it could be, but the one that turns the shower on and off also came loose, so we thought, okay, let's just tighten them both at the same time. The thing about situations like this, especially when you have a checkout and a check-in the same day, is that it is a bit of a time rush. And if this situation had happened when Dan wasn't home, it would have been down to me to fix it, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would have done very well. So let's just call this an early Christmas miracle. I found a piece of Lego under the bed because, of course, where else would your toddler keep their Legos? After these guests check out on Boxing Day, the guest house is actually free for 1 night before the next guests come the day after. So we've taken the opportunity and asked some friends to come and stay over, and we're going to host Friendsmas on Boxing Day. Dan's going to cook, and we're actually going to set up a dining table in the guest house. Whilst I was cleaning the outside space, I noticed that the last guests were gardeners, which I love to see. We're not just animal friendly, we're garden friendly too. After my turnover, I did my usual walk around and checked out the place to make sure I didn't miss anything. I also put out some extra towels to make sure that each person staying had a hand towel and a bath towel. And that's it, I'm done. I'm clocked off for Christmas.